Alright. Welcome everyone. I am making this long and due super creative farming video guide that was requested a long time ago. And since there is an upcoming Warbound that is very nice, I might as well make it now. There is a few things that I must discuss before we head into the meat and greedy, and there's a few things that you need before you get into the farming, and it is very simple. First off, right? Obviously, you don't really need these things, but they are kind of like the essential things, right? You do need explosives, right? Something that you can actually break down some bunkers, right? These bunkers, they're not the ones that you open with other people. There are the bunkers that break down with any explosives. You can use either one of these or any explosives, the grenades, but obviously I did put a note here that they will take more time, right? I'll leave the image, obviously, in screen. But it is better to use the weapons because they will obviously take care of the problem a lot faster. And all of these weapons, you can get it from the Democratic Nation Warbound. Something that is very essential for solo farming, it is the warp backpack. This thing is insane because you can actually get into the bunkers that you can actually open with other people on your own, meaning that you can actually solo farm without anybody, making this something that is so essential for super creative farm. It is absolutely amazing to put this on your kit. And then to get through the map, you will need, I say need, right? But if you want to get through the map a lot faster, you will bring an FRV, which is the car, right? This is the best thing to get through the whole map. If you don't have access to the car, right? Then something that is good, not as great as the car, is the jump pack. Really good stuff. This is the kit. Everybody uses this. Nobody uses anything else. This is the kit, right? If you want to take a screenshot, go ahead. I'm going to go back. But this is the kit. The other thing that you need to learn about is biomes, right? Biomes are maps. And these are the best maps, right here. The best. You always want to look for these maps. However, if for some reason these maps are not available, then you want to go for these then. But don't ever go for these. These are just awful. What I'm talking about is that these maps will offer the best POIs. POIs are places that are going to have pods, so you can actually open, and they might have super credits. POIs have bunkers, so you can blow up, or bunkers, so you can actually get in with the warp pack. These are the best maps, the ones that are up. Take a screenshot. You can. So I will leave a link of this down below, so you can download the better quality. But these are the best biomes for super creative farming. Show you a little bit of footage of me doing some super creative farming. This was literally from yesterday's stream, and I'm gonna show you what I actually do. Obviously, you want to drop in the game, and you want to bring exactly what I showed you, which is the FRV, the warp pack, and the weapons. On this run, I did get about 5 drops, which is equivalent to 50 super credits. Each run will take you about maybe 2 minutes. If you're with somebody, it will take you a lot less. You just want to open stuff up, loot, and get out. Boom. See? Easy.
Good. Good. Goody, goody, goody.
So here's our bunker. You just get down. Aim for it. Get in.
Yeah, there we go. Now we're talking, boys.
Get out.
Oops.
Bunkers that you can break up. I showed you. Boom.
Dude, how does that happen, man? Bro,
There's more.
can I see what I got, please?
And here's another breakable bunker.
Hell yeah. Oh my god, it's
Got the
really
pod.
good.
I'm heading towards that turret, which is another POI. So notice after I'm actually done here, what I'm gonna do is you're gonna press escape or start on your controller, whatever you're playing on. I always make sure that I got everything before I actually leave. Oh, there's actually one more place here. To know that I'm actually done, what I do is I hover my mouse or your control over the map on POIs or places that you might know that there's a POI, and it might say minor place of interest, and there's a POI there. So what you do is you return to ship alone to end the run. That's what you want to do. Return to ship alone, and if you're with a squad, return to the squad to the ship.
Best runs I've ever had ever.
And then you rinse and repeat.
That's incredible.
You go to the mission, you pick the same planet, and you look for another one. The best maps are the rounded maps. Like this. Let me show you. Pick a map. You want it to be round, like that. But that one is like a little bit weird. This is perfect. Round. You pick it. You get in, and you rinse and repeat. You just pick your stuff, like I showed you in the video. The FRV, the warp pack if you have it. Obviously, not everybody has those things, and you get in. Obviously, you won't get 5 like I did just there, but the quantity of what you might get will depend on totally RNG. It's all dependable on RNG. But nonetheless, this is quite literally the best way to actually get super credits for free right now in the game. Oh, and a quick little tip before I end the video. There is a way, there's some bunkers that are like downhill, and you can't get in with the warp app unless you're crouching, and I'll show you like this. Crouch, and you get in.
I am a certified fucking genius.
Alright. Hope you guys enjoyed. Leave me more suggestions on on what type of guides you want. And, yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed. Later.